Hi, I'm Gary White for Channel 6, Central Kentucky Television. I'm here at the Sprigfield Opera House. I'm here with Stephanie McMillan, and we're going to talk about Film Festival 101 because Sprigfield is becoming known as the film festival hub in Central Kentucky.
Absolutely. 4 in a year, every quarter, and we would like to invite the public to enjoy.
Absolutely. And we are here at the Opera House, as we said, and behind us you can see a screen back there because the upstairs theater area, if you've been here for some of the theater productions, has been transformed into a movie theater for these film festivals. And you can sit there, enjoy your popcorn, enjoy watching the movie on the big screen. And for the film festivals, the first one was, come on over here with me. What was the first film festival? That was like a generic one, right?
Yes. Well, it was called Hollywood South Film Festival, and it was an all-genre film festival. It had everything from feature length to shorts, videos, and everything in between, animation. And this one here is specifically a Christian film festival.
And this is the second one that is going to be occurring here in December, and the dates are?
December 7th, 8th, and 9th.
December 7th, 8th, and 9th, right at the Sprigfield Opera House. It's going to be the Christian Film Festival brought to you by the City of Sprigfield and Sprigfield Tourism, but also we have a man in the community who's helping make this possible, right?
Yes, James Bond III from Springfield Bonded Film Complex.
Which is the first film studio, first and currently only, right, I believe, film studio in the state of Kentucky, right?
That's right. It is right here in the city limits. We're very proud to have it start to begin productions in early 2019.
Yes. And it's a sound stage and a complex, so you can do everything with film. And Mr. Bond had the first film festival, as we said, back a few months ago. We were here, and it had a great turnout with people coming from all around the world.
We had people from 6 different countries and from coast to coast in the continental United States.
That's fantastic. And they had some really interesting films. And for a film festival, if you've never been to a film festival, how it will work is during those 3 days, you're going to be showing movies. And they're going to be movies that you wouldn't normally see in a movie theater at present because they're kind of prior to release to try and get distribution, or they're sometimes they're unique movies. They could be student films. They could be just avant-garde or whatever. They're just different films that you wouldn't see in the movie theater. And this time, all the films have a theme, and it's going to be a Christian-based theme,
Christian-based theme. They're, again, sort of all over the board as far as feature length, shorts, there's film blocks. We even have a family-friendly film block. You can bring the little kids. If you're interested in seeing what the films are for this particular film festival, you can go to our Facebook page, the Sprigfield Tourism, and it'll link up to where you can view the films, the descriptions of them, and purchase tickets.
Okay, so Sprigfield Tourism KY on Facebook, you can find all the different trailers for these films.
Yes.
Yes, that's
you can find trailers and descriptions. You can purchase tickets for films individually. You can purchase a day pass or a weekend pass. And the whole weekend's only $25 for all three. And you get to come to the red carpet opening, all the films, and stay for the award ceremony.
Absolutely. That's fantastic. And also, keep in mind, when you're seeing these movies, you might be seeing them with some of the actors in there potentially, but also the directors, the filmmakers may be in the audience as well. So this is an opportunity, if you're interested in film, to kind of get to know how the film was made as well and ask some questions. And sometimes there's a talkback opportunity as well with some of the filmmakers, either in between films sometimes as well, right?
Yes. In fact, if you're just roaming around the building, you might run into them like a lot of our patrons did. After the film has been shown, there's usually a Q&A session. And you can also speak to people in the industry that have worked in directing, producing, even lighting. So if you just even have a passing interest, just come on down and enjoy the filmmaking process and enjoy the films themselves.
Absolutely. And again, that is going to be taking place December 7th, 8th, and 9th, right here in Sprigfield, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right? Yes. And it's kind of all day, isn't it?
It is all day. It is. We're having a really wonderful red carpet reception, so come on down and take your picture in front of the Step and Repeat.
And that's Friday night, right?
That's Friday. And, just meet the producers, meet some distributors. Just come out and hang out with film lovers.
Absolutely. And it's actually, the tickets are available. As we said, you can go to the Facebook page and get your tickets, buy them individually or buy them as a whole pass for the weekend and come as often as you want, right?
That's right. And they're only $3. I think there is a handling charge, but it's basically $3 per movie, or you can do a day pass for 10 or a weekend pass for 25. And you can also buy them at the door.
That's great. And you also get popcorn as well, right? In some concessions.
Free popcorn. Please bring a couple of dollars for drinks and candy, because all of that, 100% of it benefits the theater kids.
Absolutely. So as we said, this is a little bit about film festivals. We're having them here in Springfield, and the second one that has occurred in Springfield is going to be on the 7th, 8th, and 9th right here at Springfield Opera House. Everyone is welcome to attend and enjoy. But if you've never been to a film festival, we want to talk a little about what you can expect. So as we said, you're going to have films going on all day long on Saturday. It's going to kick off Friday evening, go all night Friday, and then go all day Saturday and then Sunday until the afternoon. Yes. And there'll be different films for you to see and enjoy. You'll have an opportunity to rank them as well, because you said there's an awards ceremony. So what awards are you going to be giving out for the ceremony?
Oh, there's a long list of awards, everything from Best Picture, just sort of like the Oscars and the Emmys. They have the Best Actor, Actress, Supporting Actor, Supporting Actress, even the sound and cinematography. And originality. So best of show. Right. There's all kinds of things that you can look at, and that is something you can do when you come here to a film festival. Like, who had the best sound? Who had the, sound effects? Who had the best special effects? Right. Who visually excited you the most?
Exactly. So a film festival gives you the opportunity. You can just sit in the audience and enjoy it like you would any other film if you so choose. Or you can also kind of experience what other critics are looking at when they go to see a film, and it gives you the opportunity to get your opinion across as well to the filmmakers, because they're going to take these home with them, these thoughts that the audience had, and potentially make some adjustments to the film as well based on your feedback, because that's kind of what they're looking for.
Absolutely, because these films here have not been picked up for distribution, and they very well could go back and make some tweaks. So we would love to hear your comments. We would love your participation, and just come over and have a good time. Absolutely.
We want people to go back to their hometowns when they're from not here and say, I was in Springfield, Kentucky, and the audience there said, so I think we need to make some changes, because Springfield is America, and that's what people are looking for, right? So we want to get that feedback to go out to all these different filmmakers, that we have an opinion, and hopefully they're making adjustments to whatever our opinions are.
And they do listen. So, your opinion matters. Come on down, watch the film, good, bad, or ugly. Give us your opinion.
Exactly. So when you are watching as well, keep in mind, we want to know about the story. You want to see what kind of story is involved with it, and that's something that will draw people in. But also take a look at all the different elements. As we said, there'll be best sound, there'll be best cinematography. And when we're talking about cinematography as well, we're talking about how the film is shot. Where the picture, was it pretty? Was it actually interesting? What did they get across their point of view through the way they shot the film? And that's kind of what they're talking about with cinematography. So when you see that on there, that's something for you to consider as well. Because we can shoot this and have us just standing out in a field somewhere, but that wouldn't kind of go along with what we're talking about. So we want to see some film stuff here, right? And that's why we decided to be up here with the film behind us. So that takes a little element of cinematography, but also look at the acting and see what their acting choices are, and that kind of feedback to them could be helpful as well. The music, did you like the music? Did you like the music? Did it help? Did it not? There are all these different aspects. That's what a film festival is fun, where you can kind of break down the film to all the different elements, enjoy it, experience it, and then give your feedback and your comments to the filmmakers and potentially make it even better.
Absolutely. And also, a lot of times you don't even know it when you're watching a film, especially an indie film, at a film festival. You may be looking at the next George Clooney, at the next A-list star. And this is where a lot of them get their start.
Absolutely. You have the opportunity to see some people who you may recognize. Some of the people in these films you may recognize already from whatever you're watching, or you may see them next year and be like, I first saw them in Springfield. And actually, some of those actors may be here as well seeing the films, because some of the people who are involved in making the movies come to the film festivals as well.
Yes, not all of them are looking for a camera, but they do want to come see their film. So keep your eyes peeled, watch the movies, and look around at the crowd, look downstairs in front of the step and repeat, and you just may see the star you saw on the screen.
Absolutely. And that's what's fun about it. So as we said, this is going to be going on quarterly here in Springfield. This will be the second one for this year, because we did one a few months ago. Now we're having the one on December 7th, 8th, and 9th right here in downtown Springfield. But you already have them scheduled for 2019, right?
Yes, we do. Every 3 months. So the very next one coming up is in March, and it's called TV and New Media, which, as you know, like Netflix and Hulu and it was Amazon, a lot of them are looking for a streaming outlet. So that's another thing that you'll be seeing here first. And then in the first weekend of July, we're having the all genre film festival again, Hollywood South. And then in October, we're having the horror film festival.
Okay, fantastic. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Yes, it will be. I can't wait. We're looking to expand it to make it a more than just a film festival, and have some more Halloween type things coming here in downtown Springfield, so that'll be announced later. And then we pick back up again in 2019 in December with the Christian Film Festival.
Okay. So they're going to be the 4 themes in 2019. We're going to have new media, television. Then we're going to have our Hollywood South Film Festival. We're going to have a horror film festival, if that's your thing. And then we're going to, and then in December again, we're going to have the Christian themed film festival. And when we talk about Christian themed, the message might be a Christian message, but it's going to be different genres as well, right?
So different genres, yes. And everything from a love story to even a horror story, but they all have the same basic Christian underlying message.
Okay. And that's going to be taking place here in Springfield, December 7th, 8th, and 9th. So come on out, enjoy, get your tickets in advance if you want, so you can make sure you have one, or you can also get them at the door. And you can go to the Springfield Tourism website on Facebook. You can go to their Facebook page. It's the best way to get it. And also to find out more information, potentially see some of the films that are involved. But we also want to send a big thank you out to James Bond III, who helps bring these film festivals. It's his idea that they're here. And again, the first and so far only film soundstage in Kentucky is right here in Springfield.
Yes.
That's pretty exciting.
It is exciting. I can't wait for 2019 to roll around and some projects to not only start but complete. And I have an idea that they're going to be premiered here. So in addition to the film festivals, we're going to be hosting premieres.
That's great. Fantastic. So keep your eyes out to Channel 6 Television, and we'll get you some more information as we get them from tourism, and also like Springfield, Kentucky Tourism on Facebook, so you get all that information right to your inbox too.
And you can find us on Instagram. That's really building, and it's fun to check the hashtags and see what comes out of Springfield KY.
Exactly. Because there already have been films that have been made here in Springfield not too long ago, and you actually had the screening of that film here for around Halloween time, because it was a horror movie, right? Yes,
it was Tragedy Girls, and let's just say that we're looking forward to that being the first of many.
Absolutely. Again, I'm talking with Stephanie McMillan. We're here at the Springfield Opera House, and put on your calendar December 7th, 8th, and 9th for the Hollywood Film Festival with Christian films. That'll be here in Springfield. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, this has been Gary White for Channel 6 Central Kentucky Television.